Operation Galaxy. More than 20 busts across South Florida for child porn, and only CBS 4 cameras rolled for one of the arrests. CBS 4's Carrie Codd brings you the video you won't see anywhere else. Carrie.
Rick, BSO tells us that Operation Galaxy resulted in the arrest of a pretty diverse group, a gymnastics coach, a child psychologist, even a court bailiff. Early one morning this month, investigators with the Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force targeted this Hollywood home. Investigators got information that someone at the home was sharing hundreds of images of child pornography, images showing children under the age of 12 and as young as toddlers engaged in sex acts. CBS 4 cameras rolled as detectives with the Broward Sheriff's Office and other local, state, and federal agencies carried out computers, hard drives, and other electronic equipment. They also brought out this man, Adam Dagan.
What's all this about?
Dagan did not want to speak with us, but according to investigators, Dagan admitted the child pornography belonged to him.
You go from wanting more.
Broward Sheriff's Office Sergeant Giuseppe Weller oversees the Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force. He said investigators looked at Dagan's computers in this van on scene and found child pornography. Weller also said that people who view these images injure the victims again and again.
The idea is that any time or anybody looks at it over and over and over, it's a re-victimization of that particular child who's out there in the actual world.
Since May, Operation Galaxy zeroed in on more than 20 men accused of various sex crimes, mainly possessing child pornography. Some of the arrests made headlines. Carl Lechner is a former gymnastics coach. Richard Pitcock worked as a child psychologist in Tennessee, and Brian Preston was a BSO bailiff. The men share something in common. They were all caught, investigators say, by sophisticated software used by the Child Rescue Coalition based in Boca Raton. CBS 4 showed you earlier this month how their software tracks images of child pornography.
Without that technology, we don't show up at these houses. It's just like you're not going to be there because most of the time you can't see the crime from outside the house.
And Weller said Operation Galaxy shows there's demand for child porn and that this task force will do all it can to try and stop it.
We can continue to work every single day if we had to.
Investigators tell me one of the most alarming things they're seeing in recent child porn investigations is the age of the victims. They tell me a couple of years ago it seems the victims were 15, 16 years old. Now they tell me they're seeing victims 10, 12 years old or even younger. Live at BSO, Carrie Codd, CBS 4 News Tonight.
Carrie, thanks.